So we need to talk about Fast X. And just really quickly before I talk about it, just want to state for the record, I haven't seen in entirety all the movies before Fast 5. Only one I have seen, which is still my favorite out of the whole franchise, is Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. And again, the only ones I've seen in theaters have been Fate of the Furious and this one. And I walked into the theater with this movie was just pumped. I mean, I had NOS in the system, I was Tokyo drifting to my seat, and I was ready. I was ready to just turn my brain off and enjoy a movie about fast cars, saving the world, and just enjoy it, have a good time. And again, for the turning my brain off part, that was good. But I'm not gonna lie, before I saw this movie, I have been hearing just about how, they're still making these. Why are they still making these? And I've been a defender of them. I've been, again, Fast 5 onward, and Tokyo Drift. Tokyo Drift, good movie, great movie. But I walked in ready, pumped, and after the movie ended, I felt the exhaustion everyone's been talking about. Because not to give spoilers away, I mean I should because again but I'm gonna still, I know there's people that want to see it. I wasn't emotionally invested in any part of the movie because it just exhausted me. I mean, again, I could tell the story they were trying to tell. I could tell what they were going for, but it just didn't feel like they knew where they were taking the story anymore. Felt like they were just hitting the same beats they always do for the past 3 movies that, again, I didn't realize would be a complaint until I saw this one. Bad guys becoming good guys. More bad guys being introduced, becoming good guys. People dying, but then revealed through some convoluted way that they're not actually dead. Family. I didn't feel the family this time. And I wanted more from this movie. Again, I'm not saying I wanted it to win like all the awards or anything. I just wanted to feel invested in at least one part of it. But I was not. And that disappoints me. And that makes me worried for where they plan on taking these movies. Because again, this is supposed to be the first part of a trilogy. That's supposed to be the end of the Fast and Furious movies if they can figure out if it's the end or not. Because again, with the ending of this movie, the post-credit scenes, it feels like they're still trying to build it up more. If not this story, then more spin-offs and more characters. And if they can't get back on track, again, I'm not saying win awards or anything, but just get me emotionally invested in one part of it. Make me feel something. Because again, I still turn my brain off because it's just fast cars saving the world and just ludicrous ways of driving. But I at least still want to feel some emotional aspect in some way, but I didn't feel it at all throughout this movie. And again, that just makes me worried for whatever they decide to do with the next one, and then the third one to end this trilogy. And again, if it's gonna be the same quality as this one, I would rather they just end it. Again, I know I'm talking bad about it, but I still had a good time. I just wanted more than a good time, if that makes sense. And again, I really want them to get back on track and go back to at least making me invested in some part of it. But again, I now know the cliches that might happen in the next one, and if it all happens beat for beat like I think it's going to, I'm gonna be even more disappointed. And I just really want them to make the Fast and Furious movies that I fell in love with. Again, I know most people fell in love with them from the beginning, but I really fell in love with them for Tokyo Drift. Again, best of the franchise. And then Fast 5 and onward, I was on board. I was on the Fast and Furious Speedway. But again, I just walked out of the theater and I felt the exhaustion everyone's been talking about for the past 2 or 3 movies that have come out from Fast and Furious. And I just hope that it isn't repeated again whenever they release the next one and whenever I see it. I still have hope that they can get back on track. But again, if they can't get back on track with the next one, whether it's the continuation of this trilogy or a spin-off, I don't feel they're going to be able to get on track at all. And if that's the case, then I feel like it's time to end the Fast and Furious movies. But yeah, that's my general review thoughts about it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, if you want to watch it, go ahead. Would probably wait till you get it on a streaming service instead of having to rent it or anything. Or even wait until it comes out on cable. I don't know if cable's even a thing anymore, but I would just wait till it comes out on one of your streaming services to watch it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But again, I just disappointed with how this franchise could end up going. And I hope they're able to fix it and prove me wrong. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Fast X, and I guess the Fast and Furious franchise as a whole. And yeah, we'll see each other in the next video, and yeah, I'm just reliving the experience. It's just get back on track, Fast and Furious movies, please. Get back on track. Okay, bye.